I'm Tara Gatter, and I am the administrator of the Pelican River Watershed District. We will be traveling to look at the Rice Lake Wetland Restoration Project, and part of that project is rebuilding the hydrology of the wetland, and we are going to see a structure being installed as well as the rock fishway, which will allow fish passage through the wetland. It is a concrete weir structure that will help impound approximately 1.5 feet of water on the wetland. This project has been geared for the protection of downstream Detroit Lake.
The Pelican River has a chain of lakes on it, beginning with Big Floyd Lake and then going through this restored Rice Lake project area to Big Detroit. Big Detroit is a lake we want to keep in its current condition very, very strongly. It is a primary recreational source and tourism source for the city of Detroit Lakes. The quality of the kinds of projects that we're able to do with the partners like Bowser and DNR are extraordinarily important to this entire watershed district. The lakes in the district are absolutely essential to continue to be protected for the economic well-being of this immediate region.
Well, clean water funds have been very imperative to this project. We are using them currently to construct the project itself. So the project is around $700,000 for the first structure.
We've got the water quality benefits. We're using phosphorus into the lakes. That's more of a nutrient cycling loading, but also the habitat benefits. That phosphorus, keeping that contained within those organic sediments helps plant life, also helps the wildlife, and it allows that diverse ecosystem to come back essentially.
Based on prior studies, the district determined that the Rice Lake wetland is the primary producer of phosphorus exporting into Detroit Lake.
Beginning at least 10 years ago, if not 20, NRCS assisted us with paying for the kinds of hydrologic studies and project modeling that allowed this project to actually take place. One of the primary things I did was met with the multitude, 30 at least, private landowners who we had to get easements from. NRCS assisted us all the way with that. One of the things that I think led to the high amount of landowner cooperation that we had is that this was a failed drainage project. So they were not able to utilize the lands that they owned for agricultural purposes as was the original intent.
Well, the lake's been partially drained since 1911, so we're going to increase water levels in the lake and hopefully open up some of the vegetation that's out there. It'll increase the habitat diversity for a host of different species of wildlife out there.